Everybody's in. 25,000th advantage to Taylor, and the win to Scott Taylor. 002, 2 safe with an 8. Pick up the win. BJ, 27 up front, and 2 over with a 7. Leaves him 24 thousandths behind. So Scott Taylor will move on in the right lane to round number 4. And now I'm going to turn it over to Lee Sebring.
I'll take it for a second. I know the kid over here wants his microphone for the one on the water, I believe. But here we go. Daryl Pittman. Axon, Georgia here, 475. Robbie McDonald coming out the right-hand side.
Daryl Pittman coming up. He's on the tower side, taking on Robbie McDonald. 55 to a 15. McDonald with an edge and a win. Off of 461 goes 462. 15, Bub. Off of 475, a 474.5. 5 thousandths too quick. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Sugar Shane's dependent. His name, tell him who you are.
Sugar Shane Carr in the left-hand side, running Johnny Talazano. Sugar, down 447. Johnny, down 455.
I couldn't even have done Talazano. What'd you say?
Talazano.
Talazano. See, you're helping me. You're teaching an old man, teaching an old dog new tricks.
For some reason, I know how to pronounce.
Yeah, it's probably because you spent 10 years watching them.
I could pronounce Lamborghini in the
Lamborghini.
Italian way for some reason.
All right, pull for your daddy.
Oh, and Sugar has the advantage on the starting line, and he is going to get the win as he is dead on too. 007 on the starting line. 9 total. That's a good lap right there.
Only car right there, you heard him. He likes to come up here and talk about Sugar Shane, and well, so far been a good luck charm for him.
Yeah, Sugar Shane's got a few friends, ain't he?
He does, he does. Donnie Burleson coming out left-hand side, Richmond, Texas. The Burleson Construction Incorporated American Chassis 457.
Claude DeBonis, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and a worthy dragster. Double 01 red for DeBonis. The win goes to Burleson. Off of 457, he goes 456 with a 2 with a 15 Bub. Off of 56, 55 with a 4. He got beat about as many ways as you can in one run. Scott Gibson Jr. taking on John Esel. John, they call him Bracket, Mr. Bracket Racer. 460 to a 451. 9 numbers separate him off the starting line.
Oh, here it is. Johnny Azell, 009 is done. Scotty Gibson says, it's my turn. 016 reaction timeout, 5 thou for the victory. John Azell was 009 out 6 thou, taking 8 thou.
That's tough. That's tough, man. That's tough racing. Betty Ferrero, Hazelhurst, Georgia, taking on Elizabeth Clayton, Sarasota, Florida.
All right, the not nice girl is leaving the tower right there. She's mean to us. Here we go. Red light start for Elizabeth. Going to be Bailey Ferraro on the left-hand side, 027. Goes 11 above right there for 38 total for the victory. There it is. What happened?
Once again, off of 490 goes 490, dead one.
Dead on.
Dead on.
006 spread.
Makes you sick when you read your ET slip. Jerry Brewer hanging in. We call him Big Brew. Taking on Michael Carpenter. Michael's name's been thrown around right smart in the last few weeks.
Yeah, he won 2 races with us last month, trying to win it here.
Right here.
We need red, white, blue, yellow, black, pink, dragster, to the lanes, or door car, sorry,
Door
to the
car.
lanes.
All door cars.
Already missed that car.
We got
See,
room
look.
for you. All door cars. Jerry Brewer out of Lumberton, North Carolina.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to be there anyway, so. We got red, white, blue, yellow, black, and pink door car for round 4 to the lanes, please.
All colors. Door cars. Bring them, please. Don't make us wait, guys. It's very important that you come when we call you. It is so important. You have no idea.
Don't forget DragRaceSolutions.com, potential buy run, Benny Langford. We need you to the buy run lane.
It's close. The win goes to Carpenter. Off of 487, he goes 488 with a 9. Jerry off of 448 goes 447.5.
Wow,
Too
Michael
quick.
Carpenter was like on the brakes hard and actually let him go by and kind of got lucky that he went out. But
Yeah.
that was crazy. If you're watching Motor Mania, man, you got to replay that one. You could see him just hit the brakes and the guy fly by.
Take a nosedive, like off the high board. You know, board, swim pool. He came off the high board. Lee Dixon coming up, and yesterday he was unstoppable. Will Holloman does this for a living. If he wins, he eats. If he loses, he sleeps under a bridge. I'm just kidding. Will Holloman does this for a living. So there's a lot of people.
Lee Dixon's been on fire here, 467. Let's see if he can take him out. Boom, boom. Oh boy, top in, it's going to be, it's boom boom, baby, 026 going 14 above. Lee Dixon had him on a tree, 019 to a 26, but goes 26 above. Margin of victory, 54 ten-thousandths of a second to boom boom.
After what we've seen, can you believe that you can win being 14 above? Timothy Thomas taking on Gary Ingo. Now, both of these cars are out of North Carolina. Both cars representing North Carolina. I'm a little bit prejudiced. I just flew out of North Carolina yesterday.
Real quick, we got 10 left on the raffle 45 and 10 left for raffle 46. Remember, raffle 45, $100 a spot. We're giving away 2 entrants into the 500. So go over there and check it out. And of course, raffle 46 is $50 a spot, and we're raffling off 1 winner. So we need 10 more in each. Over to registration and sign on up. Registration is still open.
I told them yesterday, Lee, you can't win if you're not in. You got to get in. 478 to a 449. Here they come. 21 to a 26 bub. And it's on the board. Timmy Thomas off of 478 goes 479 at 139. Gary Ingo, 152 miles an hour. Timmy not only seen him, but I bet he could feel him coming.
All about the 3-step.
Shannon Justice and Travis Laster from Brown Mills, New Jersey. Justice out of North Carolina. So we got a lot of representation here from North Carolina. A lot of folks have driven, 11, 12 hours to get here out of North Carolina? Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
.435, pretty strong. 009 to a 26. Good for the win. Off of 479 goes 479 dead 5, making it 14 total. Timmy Smith on the tower side, taking on Don Bradford, Hayden, Alabama.
Wow, 005 right there, 30 above for the victory as Timmy barely got that thing in. I think the vibration actually put it solidified into the stage beam.
Yeah. They try to do that. They try to go shallow to get that advantage, that reaction time. Kevin Pruitt, I think, will finish the round. Off of 449, he may take the tree and back it out, but I think they're just
our
cleaning the line.
DragRaceSolutions.com buy run here.
Absolutely. That's why you put that big sign up here in front of me.
I thought you could see it, Alvin.
Oh,
Doing a billboard, but we thought that would work.
you guys are just trying to get another slushy. That's what you're trying to do.
All right, here we go. Buy run moving in. Kick Booty Motorsports, Kevin Pruitt. Double 0-2. Booty going 49. Nope, 48-4. 6 down underneath.
I'd have lost $100 if anybody would have took it. I thought he would take the bub and back away. I could be wrong. Austin. 002, 484 on a 449. He might have been holding a couple. Your cars have been called every color.
Jegs.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jegs.
Search no more for loose sockets. Hansen Global, the innovator of the #1 requested socket organizer since 1995, is here to help. Socket sizes clearly marked on posts for instant identification to save you time and money. These 100% made in the USA organizers are perfect for both professionals and DIY mechanics. Contact Hansen Global by calling toll-free at 1-877-793-5213 for your local distributor.
Raider, the car owner, met them the other day. Pretty awesome guy. Great punch. And Jeff Gatlin going to be left-hand side, 615 with a Mustang. 548 right from Pollard. Going to win the final here in O-Box. Remember, the winner rolls right into the $100,000 race. All right, here we go. Moving in stage. Gatlin definitely going in first. Here comes KP. Oh, baby. Somebody wants this one. Top and charge, give it. Oh, wow. Gatlin 012, 12 above, 24 total for the victory. Kevin Pollard was perfect 000 and does not get there. Unbelievable. 33 above at 124. It looks like he might have gave it to him. He's not going to be happy with himself on that one. Jeff Gatlin, though, is happy. Don't forget chapel service, RFC, will be Saturday, this Saturday that is, at 8:30 a.m. in the bleachers next to the tower. And here we go, Todd Burks going to be coming up Parish, Florida here, 78 from Malibu. This is the fourth round elimination, 640 left side. Okay, well, yeah. We got a few doubles. But if you have a door car, it's not doubled. You should be in the lanes right now for round 4. Here we go.
Matt Dattis coming up and driving that Oldsmobile Starfire. He is dialed on a 637. 640 for Todd Burks, Parish, Florida. And Dattis out of Vermilion, Ohio.
Todd Burks rocking the Camaro, The Malibu's on the screen, which sometimes he drives, but he's driving the Camaro here, 640. The dial-in. Matt Dattis, Mac Daddy.
Yeah, I watched him staging. He does the same thing every time he comes to the line. It don't make any difference.
Crew Chief Carly out there. Here we go. Great race.
Good shot. Could go either way.
Give it to Todd Burks. 008, dead 2 for 10 total. Matt Dattis was 002, 22 above for 24 total right there. Not sure if Matt decided to just give it to him, but Todd Burks will take it.
Well, he goes 103 to a 108 for the other side. So we can kind of guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking, though.
I don't either.
You never know.
Like
Once again,
I said,
it's easier for us to look at
like
it, right?
I said, hindsight is a lot better than foresight.
Race Jason laying down a lot of rubber. Down in a 523 here with the Mosier Chevy 2.
Bobby Tronnell, he is from Fort White, Florida, 33 Roadster. A neat piece and handles very well. You remember the old days, Roadster knocked the wall down, knock each other down?
Oh, yeah. Top end, it looks like it's going to be left side. Give it the race of Jason, baby. 003, 25 above, 28 total for the victory. Bobby was 022, out to foul, taking 8.
Well done.
Jason moves on left side.
I seen sparks flying from the little blue car. I didn't know what it was, but it, you know, you never know what's going on. Those
Fireworks for winning?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he didn't win.
Dale Paxton taking on Jeg Coughlin Jr.
Now, Halvin, in your career, did you ever think you would be able to announce Jake Coughlin Jr. again?
Never. And and here's the deal. I've been here 2 days, and I haven't had a chance to even speak to him.
Oh, well, you need to. He's humble. Look at that.
He's incredible. He's incredible. 589. He goes 589 dead 0. 15 bub. Off of 537, he leaves nobody nothing. 537 dead 1. That is a tough race.
George Hoff, going to be left-hand second, Westminster, Maryland, 631 here.
And he's not a big head, you know. I mean,
no, definitely not.
He's just
awesome
down
dude.
to earth. Down to earth.
We had a great interview today.
He could jag it. George Hoff, I miss his Ford, man. Miss that little Ford. Benny Langford, Daleville, Alabama, trying to take out George Hoff. Hoff is out there with a 19, but here comes Langford with a 003 act.
Yeah, it's going to be all Benny. 003 dead 4-7 total right there. George Hoff had no room. He was 019 out 5 and nowhere to go.
I know Hoff didn't give it back because 106 is about as good as he can do. I've seen him all day yesterday and today.
Well, here's a great matchup. Paul Rebus, Sonota Sassa, Florida here. Rebus Racing Engines Nova down in a 568.
I bet he could sell you that red car if he tried real hard.
No.
No, okay. Bo Butner, Floyd Knobs, Indiana, 490 to 568.
I don't have enough money. I don't have Alvin money.
Well, I'll tell you a story in a few minutes. We ain't got time right now.
Paul Rebus takes out Bo 016, 20 above, 22 above, should I say, and had room. Bo Butner was 030. It goes 92 on a 90.
Good race, that's what I can say. Pomano, Sarasota, Florida, taking on Darren Garcia out of Eustis, Florida.
Yeah, he's got all the stages of clear on that black. That thing is shiny. Well, trans brake didn't hold.
No.
Ray went through the lights right there. As Darwin says, I'll take it, 617. Moving on.
Barely, 499. Asked one of my friends one day, said, how red was it? He said the whole bulb was red. Earl Biddle and Bob Rossello from LaSalle, Michigan. Multicolored blue car.
He took the bounty in the right-hand side of the racetrack, and I don't think he's going to take this one. Top end, it's going to be all Biddle, 005, 42 and a 37 at 100 miles an hour as Bob just missed the tree. That's what we got to say there.
That's it.
He missed it.
We don't want to be mean, but
It's a nice day. That's what
nice,
Hank said.
nice day. That's what Hank said. 652 to a 570. Colby Fuller. Quick enough with that little car.
He's probably enjoying the best dinner he's had
in a long time.
Jim Water, Sonoma. Colby Fuller is going to move on. Look at Colby, 000. Can he finish the deal? Top end, going to go 569-1 out 9th down. Probably where he wants to be. Water was 53, 1 above, 007 red.
Yeah, he was guaranteed with that 007 red light start. Perfect reaction time. He could win 2 rounds in 1 with that, you know. Perfect light. Charlie Crosby taking on George Burtz. I don't know what George is doing at the end of the line. He's usually the first guy out. Is he doubled?
I'm not sure I missed the first part of it. Shout out to Nicole, his crew chief, watching on at home.
All right. Charlie Crosby. He will be there. Mr. Birch will have to beat him. He won't give it to him. 644, 639. Identical reaction time. It's going to be decided on the big end. There it is. Young Cage Birch off of 644 made every move he needed to. 645 for the win. 16 bub across the board.
Red, white dragster to 5 and 6, please. Red, white dragster to 5 and 6, please, for round number 4 here.
Spencer Massey and Dean Moore on the starting line. Dean Moore is riding that two-wheeler.
DragRaceSolutions.com, potential buy run, Dave Hicks. Once again, Dave Hicks, you're the potential buy run.
Mr. Dave Hicks.
Might be in trouble here. Here comes the motorcycle. Give it to the
Yeah.
motorcycle. There
Yeah.
you go, baby. Dean Moore goes double of 3, 16 of up for 19 total. Spencer Massey, 018 dead 5, and he is done right there at 23 total. Wow.
0-0-45 10,000 finish line.
Motorcycle to the front.
Yeah.
Alfredo Ortiz, who had a rough day yesterday, but he got it back together and doing good here today from San Juan, Puerto Rico, down in a 619.
Down at Darlington, I don't know, a couple of years ago, we had a motorcycle that went like 6 rounds in a 7 or 8 round race.
Kenny going to be left-hand side. Let's see if Alfredo can get him. Jump in, give it to Skinny Kenny. 015, 32 of up right there. The veteran. 47 total. Gonna get the victory. Alfredo had a 017 reaction time and could not get there.
Yeah. Well, that didn't sound good. Vin Smith taking on Jeff Ledford. All right, the win goes to Jeff Ledford. Off of 527, he goes 532, 22 bub. Off of 588, a 590. Good run. Matt Cook back to the line. And he's taking on Darren Lotz. Couple of wagons.
Oh, man. Two of my favorites here. AMC Pacer, the bubble top right there, and the Vega wagon with the roof racks. Both roof racks. Battle of the roof racks.
Talked to Matt Cook earlier today, Lee, and I declare he looked like he hadn't aged a day. Darren Lotz, Waynesboro, Virginia, 76 AMC.
That thing's cool, man. They spent a lot of time on it. If you look at it, all the detail in it. Pretty awesome.
He's got a strong dragster too, man. I mean, it's a bad ride.
For his daughter.
Yeah. Perfect reaction time.
Let's see if he can pace on by. Look at that. 000, dead 8.
8 total.
That has got to be the most baddest or AMC Pacer I've ever seen in my life.
on its maiden voyage. Maiden voyage.
Brian Barnes, Brunswick, Georgia, driving the Westbury Nova 561.
And Scott Taylor got his head in the wind. 19 Miller Roadster Corvette.
All right, we need red, white, blue, yellow, black, pink dragster round number 4 to the lanes. That means we've got all dragster to the lanes, please, for round number 4.
Dragster did a great job in that last round, getting burnt out, getting to the starting line because need to step it up a little bit more.
Yeah, remember when you're staging, trees coming down, you should be doing burnouts. Yep, you're slacking. There we go, 561, dead 7 right there. The Westbury Nova going to move on for 19 total. My eyes are getting tired. Scotty was 021, out one foul with no room. He got
Absolutely.
common cord.
What do you call that? Being locked out?
More common cord, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some people don't like the common core, but believe it or not, the champ bleachers were the ones that came up with it, but they're the ones that don't like it. So I'm confused now. How do you come up with it and then don't like it? Right.
Jonathan Edwards, Ashland, Virginia. Sean Sierra, 545. That young man can drive anything. Drive the wheels off of it. He's like Sugar Shane, stand in line to be picked to drive the cars. We got to hurry. Edwards pats the gas on him. Off of 639, he goes 001 light and goes 641 for the win. Sierra off of 545 goes 547. That's 2 above with a 10 bub. So he was behind, stayed behind. Donovan Williams coming up on the tower side, 633 dial in. Taking on Matt Daddis. Had to wait for Matt to come back. No problem for Matt. Out of Vermilion, Ohio. Starfire, 638.
All right, here we go. Donovan Williams, Matt Daddis. Daddis needs to move on with this entry. Let's see what happens. Donovan Williams going to be tough for the FTI entry. Here we go. Red light start for Williams, 003 red.
There it is. Both of them quicker than they're dialed in. Red light start determines. Matt Daddis. His name draws a lot of red lights. Brad Wheeler, 544. Bobby Tronell, 523. Roadster, Blue Machine. (31 to a 27). Roadster with a 27 reaction time, but the win goes to the wagon off of 544. He goes 544 dead 8. Off of 523, a 524 with a 4. One above. Behind on the tree, Brad Wheeler. Moving on to round next.
Waiting for some double entries to come back around. Sometimes takes a little bit. As Dale Thaxton going to be left-hand side, Butler, Georgia, 537. Going against the right side, who is it?
Kevin Pollard. KP. Kevin Pollard and Dale Paxton. 50 and a 37 off the starting line. Good start, 15 to a 20. Could go either way. And it does. Off of 537, he goes 538 to win it. 20 above. Off of 550, a 549 with a 5. That's 5 thousandths too quick. Cost him the round.
Kevin Pollard had the reaction time advantage. Actually broke out and had a little room there.
Benny Langford, I think, will finish the round as he comes to line on a 592. Double 02. Off of 592, he goes 595.
Do some paperwork up here in the tower, and then we'll be rolling it right into Dragster. Round number 4. Still got room in the raffles, so if you want to get in the raffles, $100 an entry over there for raffle number 45. We're picking 2 winners for the main event, $500,000 race, and also raffle number 46, $50 a spot. We're picking 1 winner. We still have about 10 spots remaining in each, so go over the racer registration and sign on up to potentially get you an entry into the main event. Here we go. Dragster's rolling around the corner, going in the water box as we speak. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Remember, trying to pick up the pace a little bit here. We're trying to get everything done as soon as possible. Drivers, please cooperate with the officials out there. We're trying to push this thing as quick as we can. Obviously, there is neighbors, and we'd love to have this thing done by 11. Here we go. Marie Mueller going to be left-hand side of the racetrack. The young lady, Pinellas Park, Florida, Advanced Automotive, down in a 470. Who do you got, Alvin?
I got Mr. Kevin Pruitt, Appling, Georgia.
Kick Booty Motorsports over there on the right-hand side of the racetrack. 450 to dial in. Here we go, man. Should be a great matchup. Kevin Pruitt has been driving great all day long. Marie Mueller, of course, won the opening event last month. Let's see what she can lay down here in her dragster. Stage on the left-hand side. Here comes Kevin Pruitt, who's going to move to round number 5 here at Hanson Global. $100,000 up for grabs today.
Good start, Pruitt with an advantage. And the round. Off of 450 goes 452 to above, but he had a 004 reaction time lead.
Marie Mueller, 012 reaction time. You can hear down there, throttle on the throttle just a little bit. 472, 145. Pruitt gets it by 64.10 thou.
One of them 145, then 146. How can you make a decision at 146 miles an hour and 660 feet?
Well, you either go, yep, that was right, or whoops.
Whoops. Will Holloman coming up. And he is a North Carolina car. They said he's lived in Tennessee, but he plays musical chairs with me. I can't keep up with him.
I gotcha. Who won?
B.J. McClintock. And he's on a 496 to a 458 for Will Holloman.
McClintock out of Bradenton, Holloman out of Tennessee. Here we go. Let's see if Boom Boom can keep it going, or is B.J. going to put him on a trailer? Here we go. Oh, boy. Hang on with it. How about some Boom Boom 001, baby? 26 above, 27 total for the victory. PJ was 013 and a tree, 37 above. As Will Boom Boom Holloman is going to move to round 5 by 23 thou.
He's just a solid robot, man.
Crazy.
A robot. Michael Carpenter rolls back and gets ready to take on Bailey Ferrero, Hazelhurst, Georgia, and St. Petersburg, Florida.
$477 left side, $487 right side. Carpenter, of course, won 2 Rileys last month right here, trying to win it again. Bailey would love to put on the win light. Great driver out of Georgia. Talking about some younger guns of the sport. Let's see if they can put on a good show.
I can almost guarantee you they will carry their load efficiently because these young people ain't scared of nothing. $19 to a $25.
Top end, look at that Carpenter. The kid, 25, goes
Yeah.
dead 6, 31 total for the victory. Ferraro was 019, goes 23 above for the loss.
He put it all on the line. Todd Arnold comes up, taking on Shannon Justice. A couple of North Carolina cars.
Don Arnold guy, I got to talk to him. You know, he's a very humble guy. We did an interview with him. And pretty much, he hasn't driven in 15 years. He borrowed the Century, and here he is. Here we go. Justice and Arnold.
A 10 and 11 reaction time.
Wow.
There's your 10 off of 470, goes 470 dead 0.
I'm telling you,
10
Todd Arnold.
total.
10 dead 0.
And he's been away for what?
15 years.
15 years. 479 goes 480. Good effort.
That's my underdog pick, by the way.
Yeah. He's a good guy because Scott Gibson Jr.
Something you got Thomas in the left.
Timothy Thomas taking on Scott Gibson Jr.
Right, here we go. 8 down separation. Top 10. Give it to the kids.
Yeah.
Scotty Gibson, 012 reaction time, 17 above, 29 total for the victory right there. Thomas was 020, 13 above for 33 total. Marshall victory, 43-10 thou, going to Scotty Gibson.
That's a good run. Good run, both cars. They both can't win, but they can try.
Uh-oh, somebody broke on the left-hand side of the racetrack here. Oh, he lost the belt. Man, that's unfortunate.
I believe Lane Dickens lost his belt.
He did.
And Jason Parker will go uncontested into the next round. 483. Let's see what he got. If he's got anything, he'll show it to you right here.
Man, I haven't seen that in a while. Losing the blower belt out of a dragster in the burnout. Parker's in. He's a little late, but he don't care. Parker.
He's not cracking it at all.
Dead 9.
140 miles an hour. 483 on a 483. You can't beat that.
Thinking not going to be happy there from Lebanon, Tennessee. Parker was 50 on the tree, dead 9, 59 total. Lane unfortunately lost the blower belt on the burnout right there.
What?
I was listening to your Go ahead and tell me what's in it.
Chicken, buffalo sauce, ranch, and butter.
All just for me.
Yep.
I love that woman. You tell your daddy he better be careful. I'm liable to take her to North Carolina. She ain't going nowhere. She loves that man. And you. And your big brother. She's got enough love to go around, ain't she? Robbie McDonald, 461. Donnie Burleson, Richmond, Texas. About to pick up here, buddy.
Here we go, Donnie Burleson, Burleson Construction Incorporated right here, Richmond, Texas, 457 left-hand side.
About 4 numbers decide when they're going to leave, Lee. That's not much. He left a little early. 002,000 red. 21 above for McDonald. Off of 461 goes 461 dead 2, making it 22 total.
Oof, 002 red for Donnie, and he was holding the bunch.
Absolutely. Charlie Hardy taking on Ed Nunez. Nunez on the right side of the racetrack. Down on a 497 to a 492. 5 numbers separate them. Advantage, Hardy. And the win goes to your man. 492, he goes 494, 009 reaction time. Off of 497, a 498 with a 6, a good effort. But Charlie Hardy moving on by 1. All right, Lee, we got 8 spots left in the raffle. You know, that's going to be a pretty big deal.
Yeah, might as well go over there right now and get them, man. Only 8 spots. So if you got $100 in your pocket, go over there. If you got $50 in your pocket, go over there. There's 2 raffles. We have 8 spots left. Go to racer registration. Let's fill those up so we can give away 3 entries if we get all of them filled.
Absolutely. Jeff Sierra taking on Don Bradford. Bradford's on a 457 to a 454. Only 3 numbers separate these 2 rockets. Quicker than, well, almost both of them, quicker than 450.
Remember, we're trying to get this thing done by 11 o'clock, so if you're going to work with us, we need to make sure you get to the lanes when you call you, and when the pair in front of you is leaving, you need to be doing your burnouts. So once again, if you want to finish this race tonight, we need to roll.
Well, Tim Thomas just rolled out of the water box. 34 to 11 reaction time. On a 54, he goes 55 to win it. On a 457, a 457 dead 9, and a losing effort.
We need door car, red and white to 3 and 4, please. Door car, red, white, 3 and 4. Aaron Lotz and the Pacer, you are the DragRaceSolutions.com potential buy run.
Kevin Brannon coming up. KB taking on Tim Thomas.
All right, here we go. It's working down separation on front. Top end. Who's it going to be? It's going to be KB. Kevin Brannon, the Rabbit 012 reaction time, dead 9. 21 total for the victory. Tim Thomas was 26 on the tree. Dead 8 is no good for 34 total as he was locked out.
Wow. Sometimes, what was it? Forrest Gump said, sometimes there just ain't enough rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny Paul going to be the left-hand side, 515.
Jordy Prince from Titusville, Florida, and a Maddox entry.
Beautiful young lady. We call her JP. 471. We need all color door cars. Red, white, blue, yellow, black, and pink. Door cars to the lanes, please, for round number 5. Once again, Darren Lotz, DragRaceSolutions.com, potential buy run. All right, here we go. 8th down separation right here. Who's going to be? Come on with it. It's going to be Danny Paul. 028, 16 above for the victory right there. Jordan Prince, 036, breaking out 3th thou, taking 11th thou. So she had a little bit of room, but Danny Paul takes the win.
Hard to take 8th out at 145 miles an hour.
Hank Mulligan is back in the tower.
Yeah. It was my mom's 73rd birthday today.
That's
and
awesome.
you only get one mom, and you never know if there's going to be another birthday, so.
Exactly. Jerry Brewer coming on Wilmington, North Carolina. Undercover chassis, 632 down in a 447. And Johnny Brannick going to be right-hand side, Dunedin, Florida here, 476.
So is it Dunedin?
Dunedin.
Dunedin?
Yeah.
0 for 3. Left-hand side, Jerry Brewer, 23 and 1 over. Gonna get the victory. Johnny, a little tardy, 1 above. Winner, left lane, Jerry Brewer.
Daryl Pittman coming on the left-hand side, 474. Mike Bloomfield Sr. go down to Ohio, down in a 476. Now separation up front, Hank.
One of them's going to do good. Bloomfield Sr., 13 dead, 2. It says senior. Not sure. Could always be junior. Winner right side. Left side. Yep. Matt Edwards right side, 491. And who's the cat in the left, Dylan?
Sugar Shane Carr. Sugar. Down 447.
Well, he can
Did
make
well
it
for
go
him
whatever
last
he-
time. Let's see how it does for him
Make
again.
it go whatever he wants, right?
Oh! Sugar does not have the advantage, and he is going to get the win. 11 on the tree, dead on 0. Well,
11 total. Does that make you happy?
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he says.
Well, I got to go help him, Hank. So
All right,
I'll
buddy.
be back up here for next round.
Say hi to Crouton.
Gotta love it, man. That's got to be his good luck charm. He keeps going on right there. Did not have the reaction time advantage, but goes dead 0. John Azell coming out left-hand side, Lakeland, Florida, down in a 458.
Yeah, so you know he's having a good childhood.
Oh,
You
man,
gotta
he's having
know.
a blast. Yeah.
He gets to mess with his brother on the mic, calling him Crouton. So Austin gets to call laps for his sister.
John Azell on the right-hand side. Here we go, 6th down separation up front. Going to your side.
Winner right side, John Angel. 16 dead 8, 24. Took 24. So
22, 26 over, 48 total. No good.
takes out Johnny Bracket Racer. That's a tough matchup.
Yep.
That's a big victory. Big V for you. Big
Considering
W.
he's already, he's already won a race this week, so
Yeah,
taking out that guy, it's on a high.
that's true. It's tough. Scott Taylor right side 446. Timmy Smith left side 476. Lee.
Once again, we've got all door cars, red, white, blue, yellow, black, and pink door car. Round 5 should be in the lanes. Ground coverage over here. FTI on board. Timmy Smith, 476.
TJ Pruitt in charge of drag coverage.
Okay.
TJ's like a rocket scientist or something for NASA. And he's also like Mr. Physique.
Nice.
There's no, the body leanness is like 2%.
Timmy Smith, 477. The one above 8 right there is going to take it as 35 total and 139 miles an hour for the victory on the left side.
Common core to the right. Taylor a little tardy and dead 6. Nah, wasting fuel? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, you're doing nice. Nice
All right.
job.
Here we go.
Your son is being nice today. He's determined. You believe that?
Yeah, I'm going to get through a whole day of just being polite to the racers.
Troy Williams Jr. Over here on the left-hand side, Daytona Beach, Florida, the Phantom Chancellor, 582 cubic inches of FTI, baby, FTI.
450 the dial in the right.
For Scotty Gibson. Ooh. Stop in. It's going to be your side.
007, 1 above 2 for Gibson in the right lane. Gonna get the victory over Troy Williams Jr. in the left.
Yeah, Williams just missed it. He missed the tree, and
Troy,
it cost him.
little tardy, 32 dead 9. Not who you race, it's when you race them.
Timothy Thomas going to be the left-hand side down at a 478.
And we all know Michael Carpenter, right side, 250 granders in one weekend he won here in March. 487 for young Michael Carpenter. DK Corporation. How am I doing, Austin? I said corporation. Huh? I couldn't spell it, but. Corp, period. I'm on. Grandma here, Austin? Grandma hanging out? No. No mom, no Barb, no grandma? Just dad. Crew chiefing? As Matt.
Like.
Michael Carpenter, 002, 6 thou under, gets the victory in the right. Tim Thomas, 12 red, 1 above 2, no good in the left. That entry is done.
Paul Ridge coming out of Pleasant Shade, Tennessee. Going to be the left-hand side down at 461.
Kevin Pruitt, Kick Booty Motorsports, right-hand side, 450 the dial for Kevin. Appling, Georgia. So I got my mom up here with Lee and I. She's riding shotgun.
Yeah, birthday girl.
Yeah. So she says, I can't believe how many dragsters there are because she went when we were kids with my dad, in the 80s. And, there was, like we said, there was 2 or 3 dragsters,
That was it, right?
And it was all door cars, motorcycles, a lot of motorcycles then.
Yeah.
And now it's like, she's like, all these dragsters. I said, there was a time when it was all dragsters and little to no door cars.
That's true. Yeah, we've seen a resurgence in door cars, actually.
And I'm going to say that a lot of that's from SFG, having them separate. You take your door car, you can get all the way to final. You got a race.
Paul Rich gets a little luck, 016, dead 8 right there, 24 total. Kevin Pruitt was 004, breaking out 5 thou, taking 25 thou. Had plenty of room.
Like Elvis, we got to win this race.
Will Boom Boom Holloman going to be the left-hand side right here. Second entry, 458. The dial-in, losing his lane choice. The Shannon Justice going to be right side, 479. for the dragraceresults.com machine.
Well, Boom Boom Holloman, Shannon Justice, both of them, this is what they do. Uh-oh.
Boom, 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 boom. 003, 26 above for 29 total for the victory right there as Justice just missed the tree going dead 6. Margin of victory 15 thou going to Boom Boom.
Boom Boom, moving on. Dave Hicks with the competition with the DragRaceSolutions.com buy run of the round. 21 and 1 over. Gonna go to the next round. Going to round 5.
Jegs.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jegs.
Here we are, continuation of Fuel Tech 100K race, and we're here making it Jegs and Right Trailers Incorporated. But I tell you what, we're running into Billy Dunn. Billy, you had a little struggle to start the race out on Monday right there, a little rear end issue.
Yeah, blew a pinion gear on the center section, and we fought around and got it put in. A lot of work, but then come back out yesterday and had carburetor issues, stumbling off the line and stuff like that, and hopefully we got it fixed. We'll find out.
I say this is the third day, so third game's always the charm.
I'm hoping. We need it.
Awesome, man. What do you think about SFG and bringing the $500,000 race to Florida?
Anybody would be stupid not to be out here doing it, you know? I mean, in our own backyard. You know, if I could do good in the 50,000s, and heck, here I am. So we were
the winner the other night,
was, man.
and he gave it back a foul or something, right?
Well,
it was a foul.
He was 001 and he gave it back because he said he lost him.
Oh, that's
He said he made a mistake.
There's 150 ways to lose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, 150,000. Right. Right. That's why that fast car thing. I gotta let that other guy get there and break out and stuff before I leave.
Here we go. Oh boy, 6 down separation up front.
Right side, Denny Langford, 21, dead 6, 27 total. I'm not going to say he had Paul locked out, but Paul was 27 leaving. Could have went to the 10th thou, right?
They could have. Kenny Underwood coming out on the left-hand side. Skinny Kenny, Delaware, Ohio. The Firebird Jegs FTI machine, 605.
Dale Thaxton, Butler, Georgia, 94 Mustang, right side, 537 the dial. Going to give chase.
Oh boy, here we go. 17 down separation. Top 10. Give it to Skinny Kenny. Go 12 reaction time. Going to go 22 above.
1 thou
34
finish
total.
margin. 1 thou stripe.
1 thou.
Thaxton, 29 leaving.
Jeff Catlin, your no-box winner, coming out on the left-hand side, 616.
Matt Daddis, I get free tires doing the burnout. 638 in the right. Vermilion, Ohio. 1980 Oldsmobile Starfire. This is Matt's job, income, most of it. Sells a lot of parts, trades a lot of parts. He does do the litter box at home, though, I heard.
Crew Chief Carly out there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Carly said that he does do the litter box.
He does.
He loves his kitty cats.
He loves his kitty cats.
Yeah.
Litter box man himself.
Yeah, he does it all on his own.
Gotcha. That takes talent.
I'm not sure how Matt, how old is Matt Austin? I think Austin left us. 25? Yeah. And just moved out last summer with Carly. First time he left home. I asked him what he did with all that money, that $500,000 they won last summer, and said he ain't spent a dime of it, invested it all.
Awesome.
I've seen that starting to grow in popularity with the professional athletes. They don't use their actual contract, they don't spend it, but they use their endorsement money.
Top end, it's going to be all data.
Matt, 20 and 1 over for the win in the right. Jeff Gatlin, 63 and 1 over in the left. Winner, right side, Matt Daddis.
Here's Gage Birch coming to left-hand side. Palmetto Florida here. 642 is Crew Chief Nicole at home, cheering them on.
Colby Fuller, right side, 569 the dial for the Camaro driver. Sissy sticks and a parachute hanging out the back.
And you got no sissy sticks and no parachute on the left.
But his wheels are going to come up pretty high.
Oh, somebody's 00, somebody missed it. Top end, charge. Give it to Gage Birch. 009 all over the brakes for the victory.
Not that I'm an expert. You cannot be 41 against Gage Birch. 41, 1 over in the right, no good.
Perks coming out of Parish, Florida right here. Camaro down in a 641.
Dean Moore, the motorcycle racer, 5.77 the dial in. Good to see Dean here in the 5th round.
Heck yeah, can he represent? Two-wheel action, man. We need more motorcycles of the SFG.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Here he comes, Todd.
There he is.
Yeah. Trip zip 2 over 5 for the motorcycle rider Dean Moore in the right-hand side. The crowd goes wild.
Wow, 18, 1 above 2 right there. 30 total, but the motorcycle, the two-wheel man, is moving on.
And you know what that trip zip means?
What's that?
He might be in line for a 6th round competition buy run.
You never know.
See how the cards play out. Jeff Ledford right side, Terrell Biddle left side. Not sure what Jeff was doing there
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
to go 5/10 above. He was on the brakes forever.
We need red and white dragsters to the lanes, please. Our red and white dragsters, we need you back to the lanes.
Left-hand lane, Terrell Biddle going to be your winner.
DragRaceSolutions.com. Potential buy run is boom, boom, Will Holloman.
Darwin Garcia right side, and I've complimented that black paint job all day, but
Yeah,
it's even better at night.
I'm calling it 50 stages of clear.
I can tell you exactly how much change is in the starter's pocket. 78 cents in the right front pocket of the starter right now.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How do you know?
I can see it in the reflection of that door.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Ryan Barnes driving the Westbury entry here, 562.
616 in the right, Eustis, Florida. Brunswick, Georgia, Mom says. Her brother lives there.
It's going to be the guy on the left, Ryan Barnes, 564 with a 0, 33 total for the victory. Darwin 027, and it just didn't get there. 34 above.
What is that?
Oh, man.
Brad Wheeler, what is all that?
You like that?
Well, look at the skirts in the rear for the tires.
Right? It's got a cowl with a hood and then some sort of double panel up top.
Yeah, on the roof?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. It's got to be light, though. for a wagon.
You can see the back windows shaking, so I think they're plexiglass.
The cool part about this car is it's a 119 60-foot car.
Really? That front
Shoots
end.
out crazy.
Wow. It's got to be light. I think it's light.
All right, Jay Coughlin Jr. on the 8-step. 588 right there. Jegs.com on board. Let's see if he can battle the wagons. Uh-oh, he went straight into stage, but he'll have time to back out. There we go.
Brad was waiting patiently.
Yeah.
Did Brad do a burnout, or did he just kind of
No, he did a
drive
burnout.
up there?
Yeah, he did a burnout.
I'm kidding.
When your wagon weighs 1,800 pounds, you don't need much.
Yeah, you don't have to heat him up much. He's got a 72-inch rear slick on each side.
Here we go. Oh boy.
He's going to tell all his buddies at work about this one, isn't he?
Top end charge, give it to Brad Willard. 005 dead one. He said, Jake, who? As he throws a 6-thou package.
I ain't scared, he said. He's got a lot of bragging rights come Monday at work.
Yeah, he does. Wow. Jaggy was 032. He kind of missed it right there, going dead on.
You think he's got a Jeg Coughlin diecast on his toolbox?
I hope so. I had one.
I would go buy one after that. If he beat the guy, I'd go buy the model. I haven't signed it.
And I'd say sign the car. Jonathan Edwards coming in Ashland, Virginia, 640 to left.
Racing Jason Lynch, that's what I call him. Other people call him Catfish, but to me, I'm old. I've known him since a long time.
How can you not call him Racing Jason?
Really? See, so I think that's what he wants. I'm not sure. But, you know, the thin mint, Josh Gannett likes the thin mint.
We need red, white, blue, yellow, black, pink dragsters. All dragsters to the lanes, please, as it's going to be Jonathan Edwards, 024, 20 above, 44 total for the victory right there.
So the viewers at home, you can see the left lane went 2 over the dial and the right lane went dead on. So we'll let you do the math.
Yeah, Racing Jason didn't like that right side, apparently.
Mm-mm.
So once again, we need red, white, blue, yellow, black, pink. Dragsters to the lanes, please. All dragsters to the lanes.
That's a lot of colors.
A lot of colors.
Yeah. Lee, how about this track crew?
They're tired.
Hi, JT. JT, can you hear us up here? He's got headphones on. Yeah. He says, nope, send them. Send them.
Oh, that was, I can hear you.
You think it was? I don't think it was. Darren Lott's going to come up in the right. Oh, yeah, 76 AMC bubble.
Yeah, he was the potential buy-run car, and he's got Benny Langford on his second number here, Dill, Alabama.
Wayne's World. Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth. Yeah.
So you got to like, though, the different cars.
Benny Langford has cars for sale, by the way, and this thing's pretty killer.
It's ready for paint.
Throw in the paint job.
I'm saying it's ready. I like it.
All right, waiting patiently here. The AMC moving forward. Benny's in. Pre-stage.
Waynesboro, Virginia.
Yeah.
As a state as a whole, Virginia doesn't have a large population, right, compared to most?
Yeah.
Where's
Richmond's
my fun
pretty
fat?
big.
Where's my fun fat girl when you need her?
Oh, man.
We're not going to see the bubble next round.
Langford 006, 49 above, all over the brakes as Darren Lotz missed it.
But we're on the nice mode today.
Missed it, and was over 20.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Brad is on top of it right now.
Great job.
He's like in full plumage.
We're trying to rush this thing. Is
21 dragsters coming back.
Is plumage
You should
a
have
word?
18 in the lanes.
Is that a word? Plumage?
I think so. I think it's for pheasants or something, or big peacocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't changed shirts or anything.
I'm glad that
Yeah.
you don't know math, but you know plumage.
Well, I didn't go to school a whole lot. You know, my mom is standing right next to me.
She said your best subject was math.
Yeah. Maybe counting money. I don't think I had any good subjects. PE. I loved PE. Don't look at me now because I'm short and fat. Everybody out there just spilled their drinks in there. Yeah, believe it or not, I was athletic.
I saw the spray on the window.
State swimming champs. We all had to go to swim. I think my parents had me in every sport because they didn't want to watch me anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. We experienced it all, that's for sure. Even the things you told us not to.
So
Everybody else bring their mom with them to work today.
Professional swimmer, but you're a mechanic.
Yeah. How about that? I took all college preparatory classes and went to be a mechanic. I took 3 years of math, year of Spanish, 2 years of French.
Bonjour, ça va?
Come see, come ça.
Hey.
The day school graduated, I boogied off to Iowa. My dad said, I'll get you your own apartment. You can go. I didn't go to graduation. I had to start school on Monday.
Awesome.
Oh, see, we didn't need these stories. I had to do it.
Search no more for loose sockets. Hansen Global, the innovator of the #1 requested socket organizer since 1995, is here to help. Socket sizes clearly marked on posts for instant identification to save you time and money. These 100% made in the USA organizers are perfect for both professionals and DIY mechanics. Contact Hansen Global by calling toll-free at 1-877-793-5213 for your local distributor.
Time. What am I gonna do 30 more times for it? I got stuff to do outside. I have friends. No, he goes to school and stuff. He gets A's. He's on the. He has undone everything I tried to do wrong. He got an attendance. He got an attendance award.
You never got the attendance?
No, I set the record for most days missed.
The Jegs Performance SFG Million is back in 2021, and when we say million, we mean it. Returning to the beautiful US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan, where Steve Sisko claimed his $1.1 million prize in 2020. The 2021 Jegs SFG Million features a $50,000
Dragster, round 5 coming out. Yeah, is that the truth?
Drag round 5, excuse me.
Danger Dylan Carr.
Charlie Hardy coming out left-hand side, 492.
Dylan, who's in that right lane? Boom Holloman. We're just going to get rid of his first name. Just start calling him Boom Boom. Will Boom Holloman, right side out of Tennessee, 458. So we'll get back to the serious side of life here. We are racing in the Hansen Global Inc. $100,000 to win tonight. You okay, Lee?
I'm tired. I'm the opposite of you, man.
You don't like the dark. I hate daylight. I'm allergic to it.
Falling asleep.
You ready for bed?
Always.
But you got to do a winner's circle interview tonight.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I did.
You did? Like, you're confusing me now. I'm like, what race were you at?
12th out at 3, 15 total. Charlie Hardy going to move on as Boom Boom looses on his first entry.
Oh, see, you said that in front of my mom, so she's right away wanting to know where I was at. Michael Carpenter, right side, 488, the dial-in for the DK Corporation.
And Sugar, Shane Carr. And the left-hand side, Sugar, the man himself, down 447. See if he can get it done again.
I want to hear you call him Dad. That's my dad over there racing.
I always call him Bro.
Bro? Colton is bro. Sugar
Nah.
is dad.
And I've called him bro for 7 years.
So they're staging, Dylan. How you feeling about this 447 dial?
I think it's gonna work. I don't know.
Okay, fingers crossed, right?
Yep.
Michael Carpenter, he needs no introduction because he's got 2 of the 3 Rileys we've ever given out.
Oh, Sugar has the advantage. And he's gonna get the win. 003, 447 with a 9. That is how many total?
12 total, young man.
Yep, 12 total. Okay, now I gotta go.
Thanks for the ice cream today, buddy. And I noticed, I like how you operate. You didn't handle it because you were busy playing with the kids, but you said, Ma, take care of this for me.
I didn't even know she sent it.
What?
Yeah. You missed
And
that
he runs out of here laughing. See ya.
part.
I didn't get that, yeah.
She heard our announcement. Kevin Brandon going to be left-hand side. Avi Hudio, Groff Car Sales here. FTI on board. 444.
Paul Rich, Pleasant Shade, Tennessee, right side 461. The dial-in driving his Race Tech dragster. So I think we had 21 dragsters coming back this round. We had 20 door cars, came back this round. Red and white door cars to lanes number 1 and 2, please. 13 in the right, dead 2 for the win in the right lane. Kevin the Rabbit Brandon, 21, 9 thou under. Took 3, couldn't do it. Common chord, we say. Jason Parker in the right, 486, the dial-in. Danny Paul in the left, 516. Shout out to our great friend and SFG supporter, George Hoff, brings up shrimp fried rice, homemade to the tower crew. We love you racers. I mean, they take such good care of us. Other than maybe Josh Gannett. He ain't brought me up a drink or a sandwich yet. I heard there was pork sandwiches today, but nothing. Nothing in the tower for my guys. .486 in the right, 516 in the left. 22 thou separates them up front. 005 dead 1 for the win in the left lane for Danny Paul. Jason Parker, 27 under by 12 thou. No good in the right. Dean Moore, our motorcycle driver, you are the potential weight and C by-run for the door car category, even though you got a hot rod motorcycle. Jerry Brewer, 447 in the left. Scott Gibson Jr. in the right. 450 in the right. Sanford, Florida in the right. Lumberton, North Carolina in the left. They're gone. Enjoy the ride. 12, 1 above for Jerry Brewer in the left for the win. 8, 1 above in the right. No good. MOV 3 thou. Mike Bloomfield, right side. Fairfield, Ohio, which is near Cincinnati. Has a place here in Bradenton, though, so don't let him fool you. He just put down he's from Ohio. He didn't drive far. It's about 3 miles to the house, maybe 6. Todd Arnold, left side, 470, the dial-in. And as they say at the amusement parks on the roller coasters, keep your hands inside the vehicle and enjoy the ride. That was the best part of the ride. I hated the clicking going up the hill because you knew you had to come down. Not a big roller coaster kid. Could have been my dad took me on roller coasters that I couldn't actually reach or shouldn't have been on the ride. And I actually literally flew out. He was actually holding me in. It was not good. And I've pretty much never liked him since. Could you imagine taking 4 kids to an amusement park as childs? all those glow-in-the-dark necklaces, cotton. I mean, we had to get everything. It had to break a parent. 3 thou separates them up front. Winner left side, 19, dead 6 in the left. That's 25 total where I went to school. 16 in the right, 1 above 1. No good in the right. Winner left side.
Once again, we need red and white door cars. Lanes 1 and 2, red and white door cars. We need you to the lanes, please.
Kick booty, left-hand side, Appling, Georgia. Kevin Pruitt, husband to Tanya. 449 the dial in the left. Dave Hicks, 486 in the right. So I've been privy. Brad is going to push you tonight to the rule book. Hide the sharp objects for Kevin Pruitt. He's 007 red. His opponent, 52 dead 1. 53 total for Dave Hicks in the right, and he's going to move on to the next round. Benny Langford to lanes 1 and 2, please. Benny Langford. Bring it up. Come on. Chop, chop. We're on the clock. We broke curfew last night for 2 hours. Law says we ain't doing it tonight. We are going to remain friendly with the neighbors around here. She said the fuel pump's not in her car anymore. But she hasn't told us where it went. All colored, run-stickered colors of door cars, lanes 1 and 2, please. All door cars, bring them back up, lanes 1 and 2, please. Timmy Smith, 004, red. His evening is over. John Angel, right side, 25 and 1 under the dial for the win, and the right-hand side. Timmy Smith was holding a little, 471 on a 77.
A little.
6 is a chunk.
That's
in
a
8th
lot.
mile. You got to be Superman to be doing that. That's Johnny Brackett Racer Ezel. I've seen Bloomfield hold a 10th. Mikey Bloomfield Jr. I've seen him hold a 10th, 8th mile racing.
Yeah, I've talked to a lot of players, a couple of big-time racers that say they can hold a 10th.
I usually like to dial 3 minutes away from what I think I can run. I don't want any chance of breaking out. I leave for dinner, and I see the whole geezer tours out when I get back. Hey, JT, can you hear us? I'm going to go with no. He's going to make somebody a good husband someday, the way he mops and stuff.
Missing one door car. Once again, we're missing one door car. Missing you.
Little extra long smoky burnout there for Jeff Serra in the right, 454. And I can say Robbie McDonald now without getting hungry. You know? Earlier today when I said Robbie McDonald, I was stressing a little bit. I got to admit it. .461 in the left for Robbie McDonald. .454 in the right for Jeff Serra. We're finishing up round number 5 of Dragsters. It's a 10-round race. It's the Don Hansen 100K tonight.
Real quick, we have a couple kids riding around on their mini bikes going way too quick. You got to be 16 years of age. So once again, you have about 2 kids. Yeah, you're going outside that gate there. I gotcha. You can't go that fast. You got to be off of those anyway.
New entry time runs tomorrow morning at 9:30. Everybody, I apologize. All time runs for everybody.
We're giving everybody a time.
Everybody gets a free shot, 9:30 tomorrow morning.
Here we go. Ugh.
14th out. Jeff Serra, 22, dead 7, 29 total in the right. Robbie McDonald, wasting fuel. 36, dead 1. 37 does not beat 29.
It does not. Scotty Gibson Jr. coming out of Semper, Florida, down to the 452.
The little duckbill going the other way, going to the right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what they told me in math. Duckbill, eating, jump, jump, jump like Pac-Man. Michael Carpenter, 487 in the right. Scott Gibson Jr., 452 in the left. Lee's starting to look a little tired and angry up here or something. I mean,
tired.
Okay, but he got some food, and I'm hoping he'll come back to life. You out of energy drinks?
I am. I'm out of drinks, period.
Anybody out there in the pit area could bring my little buddy up a Monster Energy drink and put him in a little better mood. You know what, though? You've been married and you haven't been there.
I'm cranky.
3/4 of the time you've been gone in your new marriage, so I understand.
Right.
You're getting homesick.
I am a little
You miss
bit,
her?
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Have you talked to her much when you've been gone?
Not really.
See, that's,
She leaves me alone.
Well, it's not a matter of leaving you alone.
Yeah.
You should call her.
I do call her.
You know, I need
Yeah.
I need to hear her voice. You know,
10
tell her I
minutes.
miss her.
I talked to her for about 10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
When was the last 10-minute check-in? 3 days ago.
A couple days ago. Here we go. Ugh. Look at Carpenter making a move out there, man. 486 with a 7, 139, 3,000 ETH for the victory. 007.
Took a stripe of 1 thou. Will Holloman going to the left lane for his DragRaceSolutions.com buy run. Close-knit racing family, so Will's daughter's grandpa, the buy run sponsor. It all ties together, Austin. One big circle.
End of the round right there is Boom Boom decided to take his late, 59, dead 9.
Jegs. Jegs.
The Thin Mint is in the tower.
Sherman Adcock.
Hugh Meek, Sherman Adcock send their love to the tower. I'm telling you what, I love my racers. I love my racers.
I like it.
What'd you do now?
Oh,
Oh. Oh boy. Look at this. Now see this, Brad, you can eat this, Brad. These are good
you all over it.
vegetables. What are those, like sausages? Thank you, Hugh Meeks. Thank you, Sherman Adcock. Thank you for supporting SFG and being here with us. You guys are great. Glenn Smith. I like his Grand Am. I don't care what you say. BT, I don't trust any more of your shout-outs. You've got me grounded this week.
There we go. Terrell Biddle coming out left-hand side. Let's see what he's going to do here. Map down. It's right-hand side. It's away. It's going to be a race. 6 down separation. The Oldsmobile coming on. Top end. It's going to be Matt Dennis. 006, 18 above right there. 24 total for the victory. Biddle was 0-12. Reaction time and going out. Going out 29th down. Benny Langford going to be right-hand side of the racetrack. 593 the dial in for the for sale Camaro going against Jonathan Edwards. Ashland, Virginia going to be the left-hand side of the racetrack right here. 640. All right.
You guys are just cutthroat to your friends around here. Brianna Folk, you're wanted in the bleachers. Your friends and family love and miss you, especially Johnny B. Get up to the stands with them. Life is short.
Oh,
Spread
man.
the love.
Edwards trying to stay out. Here comes the Camaro. Your side.
Denny Langford, 15, one above 6. He's going to keep rolling. He gets there first by 9 thousandths of a second. How Jonathan Edwards doing the left?
22 and not there.
Man, this stuff tastes good. This is
Edwards
awesome.
coming out left-hand side. Palmetto, Florida, down to 642. The Mustang over here. Not sure what's going on right now. Not sure purchase cars up there, but they're waiting for the starting line to dry regardless.
We're moving.
Right, we need dragster, all competitors, the 5 and 6, dragster, round 6, we need you. Shane Carr, you're the potential DragRaceSolutions.com buy run as we have a pre-stage duel bout. And horns. Here we go. At least they're not messing around here, so that's good news. Birch is in, Barnes is in. Oh man, it's gonna, oh, it towards the wall right there. It's gonna be all gauge Birch. Ryan Barnes had him on the tree just by a little bit, double 8 to 011. Not the way you want to lose right there, but the
Ryan
car just wanted to go too high.
Wanted to go right.
The Underwood, that was great. The Underwood coming to the left-hand side. Jegs FTI on board here. Skinny Kenny, 606. Brad Willard, right-hand side. Chevelle right there. Slam the ground, 545. Watch this car launch out. It's like a rocket ship. Boom! Look at that 60-foot. Got him. Brian Willard, 0.23 reaction time, 5 thou underneath for the victory. Skinny Kenny was 0.35. He missed it there, 8 thou under.
Josh Gannett, thank you so much for bringing some more food up. Everybody to love. Sherman Adcock sending us some food. Hugh Meeks.
Missing 2 dragsters. Once again, missing 2 dragsters. Boom Boom, Will Holloman, we need you back. Pair coming at us. Here we go. Penny Langford coming out of Delville, Alabama. 595 right here to left-hand side for the Camaro. And here he is, the motorcycle. Two-wheel action, baby. Dean Moore going to be right-hand side down on 578.
You just kind of snuck in, didn't you? What? You ain't been here the whole time. Well, he ain't breathing hard, so he might have been here a while. Because those stairs will get you. Wow, 002 to 005. Oh! 005, 1 thou under. Dean Moore, the chicken wing master tonight so far. 002 and 2 thou under in the left. Took 4 in the left lane for Denny Langford. He had to take 2 or less. And Dean Moore is going to carry the bye into the next round. Onto the ladder. Sugar Shane Car. Sugar, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You don't want to sing to your dad? Sugar, you have got a little monster up here. You got a Hank living in your house and you didn't even know it. Hank Jr. You don't want to grow up and be like Hank? What? It ain't bad. You see my house? Yeah, my yard's still messed up from the last time you visited. Yeah, he took my four-wheeler out in the woods and killed it. Come walking back. That thing's a piece of junk, Jack. Took me 3 weeks later. I said, I better go out and get my four-wheeler out of the woods. So I took my skid steer out there. That quickly sank. And it wasn't long. We had we had an 8-wheel John Deere tractor pulling out a Caterpillar and a International. And my yard is destroyed. You can't even go down the hill no more in that one trail of the woods. The holes are too big. I had to go buy a new. It was your fault. You're the last man standing when it was running.
No.
Oh, and you probably didn't have nothing to do in the patch. And go here, do this, jump that. I could hear you out there yelling in the woods, giving orders. You did not.
Hey, we might jump in.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah, like the General Lee. I heard you. Woo, that was fun. Do it again. That's all I kept hearing. Do it again. That's all she wrote for that Can-Am. Broke my battery. Yeah. No, I ain't joking about that. You couldn't jump start it because the battery was broke. Charlie Hardy, left side, 492. Paul Rich, right side, 461. thou separated them up front. Paul Rich, right side, 14, one above 0. Gonna turn on the wind lamp in the right lane. Charlie Hardy, 17, 4 thou under, took 11. Had to take 7 or less. Winner right side, Paul Rich. 11 dragsters here this round. 5 winners in a DragRaceSolutions.com buy run. And then we're on the ladder, boys and girls, in the 7th round. Up next, Don Hansen Global Inc. $100,000 to win Thursday night. How'd you make $100,000 in one day, Dylan? What's the first thing you'd buy?
Probably a new race car.
I like 10-year-old kid, and he said, yeah, I'd buy a race car. You think about it. You got time. $470 in the left for Todd Arnold. Todd tells us he took 10 years off from racing. This is like a second week back. Michael Carpenter, right side, $488. $12,000 separates them up front. Winner left side, Todd Arnold, 009, dead 7 for the win in the left lane. Right side, 21, dead 1, 22 total, no good. Danny Paul, 516 in the left. John Angel, 468 in the right. Little purge of the nitrous in the right lane. It's getting serious, ladies and gentlemen. Someone is going to get $100,000 tonight. We're not done. You can still join us tomorrow. If you close by, drive all night. Everybody gets a time run tomorrow. We're going to have first round and re-entry round of eliminations. And then we're going to celebrate Don Hansen's 60 years in drag racing and his birthday. One of them is perfect. Oh my. Danny Paul was trip zip, 4th thou under, taken 40 in the left. His night's done. John Angel, 24, 1 over with a 2. Drop, 144 miles an hour. Angel, your winner in the right. Jerry Brewer, 447, Lumberton, North Carolina. 2013 Kurt Damron undercover chassis, 632 cubic inches, 447 the dial. Dave Hicks, right side, 485 the dial. And there is a lot of money on the line tonight. A lot more than I make. One of them is 1, one of them is 16, and that's how it went down. Jerry Brewer, 001, 1 above 5 for the win, and the left. Dave Hicks, 16, dead 6, 22 in the right, and he's done for the night. They're not messing around for $100,000 to win tonight. Bring your A game or go home. Jerry Brewer, 6 total. Dylan Carr told me that. You got 6 fingers or something? What happened? How'd you add that all up?
Because I went to first grade, not like you.
I quit school in the 1st grade, remember? That's my mom. That's my mom. Ask her. True story. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have nothing they could teach me here. I'm gone.
No wonder you're so bad at math.
Oh, you're supposed to be my friend, Dylan. I called you at Christmas. I call you during the week when you're just hanging out. I'm checking in on you. Now you want to... Yeah, no, I got feelings, man. You're going to make me cry. Will Boom Boom Holloman, left side, 459 the dial. It's a big matchup. Jeff Sarah, 454 in the right. The next round's the ladder round, so this is a big hit, everybody. You know, this is serious, this round. I don't know. I'm looking behind the tower as I'm speaking for the race, so. Hi, Lee. Great job today, Lee and KJ, keeping everybody from hitting each other back there. 6 dials, separating them up front. 12 dead, 1 for Sarah in the right, 13 total. Win right side. Will Holloman, 18 and dead, 4, 22 total. Jeff Sarah going to the 7th round. Who's this guy? Who's this cat?
In the right lane for the Byron, we got Sugar Shane Ka. DragRaceSolutions.com Byron.
That's the one. That's the sponsor of all of our buy runs.
Yep.
It's pretty nice with Scott Lemon and the gang, right?
Yeah. Down to 447 Sugar. Hopefully gonna get it done here tonight and win this 100K.
And buy him a new race car. What kind of car would you get? What's your favorite race car?
It's probably a tie between American and Race Tech.
Oh, so you want a dragster?
He has run that flat out.
Yeah, he showed his hand, didn't he? Take that, boys. I'm going to keep my 447 dial, and y'all know I can go 43. He ain't scared.
Yeah.
He just went down waving with with your number 1 sign, didn't he?
Yeah.
He ain't scared. Sugar ain't scared.
Okay, now I got to go.
All right. See ya. Peace out. You're going to be worn out going out and down the stairs.
Okay, Lee. You get your job back.
Jegs.
Search no more for loose sockets. Hansen Global, the innovator of the #1 requested socket organizer since 1995, is here to help. Socket sizes clearly marked on posts for instant identification to save you time and money. These 100% made in the USA organizers are perfect for both professionals and DIY mechanics. Contact Hansen Global by calling toll-free at 1-877-793-5213 for your local distributor.
The Jegs Performance SFG Million is back in 2021, and when we say million, we mean it. Returning to the beautiful US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan, where Steve Sisko claimed his $1.1 million prize in 2000.